Welcome to the Evidence-Based Chiropractor, providing you with elegant and efficient research-based content to help your practice prosper and succeed.
Hello and welcome to the Evidence-Based Chiropractor Year in Review episode. So this episode, we're going to dive into the highs and lows, good and bad and indifferent in the year 2016, but I promise you we're going to focus as much as we can on the good stuff. So 2016 was a very interesting year in chiropractic. There were a lot of challenges, yet there also is more opportunity than ever before, in my opinion. Of course, we all know the unfortunate story and how chiropractic, if we talk about the challenge and kind of get it out of the way first, of course, we dealt with the stroke issue kind of firsthand. It came back to light, it seems to, every few years in terms of media coverage or something of that sort. But the great thing about it, even though it's an unbelievably unfortunate incident, the great thing about it, I thought, was how our profession and how the organizations in our profession really took together and really put a unified message out there that showcased what the research shows regarding the safety of chiropractic care. So big kudos to our national organizations, to our non-political organizations, and really everybody out there, I thought, really did a great job highlighting the safety of chiropractic care through the research, which is really where it matters, and of course what we talk about each and every week on the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. So I thought that was probably the biggest challenge, potentially the greatest challenge of 2016 or moving into 2017, of course, is scope of practice issues. So we just got over a hurdle in Texas, and there's been scares of scope restriction versus scope expansion in many states. That'll be a conversation that certainly continues, and I think it'll continue to be a hot button conversation for chiropractors for years to come. But it is an important conversation to be had. But if we really take a step back and look at the wonderful things that happened in chiropractic in 2016, or certainly some things that we have knowledge of here at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor, it's in January of 2016 that Marketing Chiropractic to Medical Doctors, my book, was released on Amazon. It shot straight to the top within the chiropractic realm. It's been, at this point, bought, purchased, and read by probably hundreds, if not maybe over 1,000 chiropractors out there at this point in time. So if you've had the opportunity to read it, I thank you for taking the time. I love the feedback that I've received on it, and I'm hard at work on book number 2, which hopefully will come out in 2017. So Marketing Chiropractic to Medical Doctors, really a milestone moment for us here at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. And from what I've got from emails from many of you out there, it really framed how you can go about better building your practice, which is my primary objective and primary concern. As we moved on throughout the year, there was a big splash made by Mark and Krista over at the American Posture Institute with their postural neurology program. So we all know neurology from school as much as we try to forget it, and we know that it's been difficult to translate that into our active practice as chiropractors. And the postural neurology program made an unbelievable splash on the chiropractic profession and really took what we have learned and perhaps what we've forgotten in terms of neurology, and they took it and put it into a practical tool set that could be utilized with a variety of techniques. So kudos again to Mark and Krista, the American Posture Institute. A wonderful program, a wonderful team, and I think opened a lot of eyes within the chiropractic profession of where we can move forth and go to. Rock Tape, of course, I'd be remiss to not talk about Rock Tape, one of our primary sponsors here at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. They've expanded their scope, so to speak, in terms of better tools. They came out with Rock Blades, awesome soft tissue tools, a new approach to it, really. So check those out if you haven't had the opportunity. Also, I don't think you can go to a single chiropractic seminar without seeing Rock Tape instructors providing hands-on instruction of how to use their tools, whether it's the taping, whether it's the soft tissue tools, anything in between. They've really dedicated themselves to chiropractic and to chiropractors. So great job from Rock Tape in terms of making sure we as a profession are knowledgeable regarding taping and regarding soft tissue. And I know that they have a lot of new items on the horizon, which I'm excited to see play out here in 2017. as we keep moving forward, the Evidence-Based Chiropractor podcast, we are now well over 50 episodes. So if you're one of the thousands of chiropractors that listens to this each and every week on iTunes, I thank you. It's really through that listenership that we can continue to make sure we give great content each and every week, and 2017 will be no different. I'm excited to double down, get even deeper into the research, get into marketing, get into news, and we'll probably have even a few more guests come on in 2017. One thing I will ask of you, if you're one of those thousands of chiropractors out there listening, take a moment, and if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below or give us a like. Or if you're listening on iTunes, make sure you leave us feedback. It's how more chiropractors can find us, and we love spreading the message of chiropractic care and giving chiropractors tools to help build their practice. So podcast over 50 episodes and going strong. The other thing that we launched late in the year was the official Evidence-Based Chiropractor YouTube channel. So all of our podcasts are now also videoed, as you're perhaps watching this right now. So that's a great resource because now we've added video content, not only the podcast, but I've created a bunch of other how-to help videos, SEO videos, again, tools to help you build a modern chiropractic practice, a variety of them available on YouTube. Just find me at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. And of course, as the Evidence-Based Chiropractor has continued to grow, you heard me speak about this earlier this year, but I'll update you on some of the behind-the-scenes numbers at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. We have chiropractors across 4 continents continuing to use our monthly service each and every week. At this point, I'm trying to get as close as I can to placing it. I think we've put out now over 300,000 communications to medical doctors worldwide. Let me say that again. At the Evidence-Based Chiropractor, through our membership, through the members like you listening today, but really through our monthly membership that are taking advantage of all the tools and services and the A to Z that we have to offer, all the systems and tools, and the monthly research customized with their practice information, they've in turn taken those, and we've reached over 300,000 positive communication to medical doctors. And when you split those numbers back, that equates to thousands of additional referrals into chiropractors' offices, with millions of dollars in additional revenue coming into chiropractic and coming into chiropractors' offices. So, and perhaps what I'm most proud about with that is the members getting out there and doing the hard work and really seeing the results that they have. Meaning when they're getting some of these referrals from medical doctors in their communities who they'd never seen patients from in the past, these are patients that may have never ended up in a chiropractic office. If you think about your story as a chiropractor, certainly when I think about mine, it's my father having a back injury and going to see a chiropractor. That's not an uncommon situation. Somebody first saw a chiropractor to get you excited about chiropractic. They recommended it. And to make sure that we get as many people as possible exposed to what we do as chiropractors is something that will absolutely never change here at the Evidence-Based Chiropractor. So for our monthly members, I really take a moment and thank you for being fantastic partners in growing the field, growing the profession, and growing the gamut of chiropractic care and exposing new people to what we have to offer through education, through value add, and certainly through using the tool set that we've given you to market your practice to medical doctors. So thank you. And if you're interested in learning more, of course, you always can at the evidencebasedchiropractor.com/join. I'd welcome anybody who has not to get started. If you want to make 2017 better than 2016, then certainly becoming a member of the Evidence-Based Chiropractor is a great way to go about it. And kind of tying into that as we wrap is really to look forth to 2017. So at 2017, again, you can expect research-based marketing, news, and updates regarding chiropractic directly into your podcast player of choice each and every Monday morning. That will not change. You can continue to expect more video content, higher quality video content, better tools and systems to make sure that you can build and grow your practice in the best way possible. We are absolutely devoted to that. But there's a few other things on the horizon that I wanted to give everybody kind of, a behind the the scenes look at as we cruise into 2017. One thing I said at the top is I'm excited. I'm in the process of writing this second book here, and the second book is going to be the totality of marketing techniques. So I won't say too much about it, but it's going to involve MD marketing, it's going to involve social media marketing, it's going to involve online, offline marketing, and everything in between. And I really hope for it to be, and I'm going to do everything possible to make sure it is the best resource for chiropractic marketing that's ever been produced. So expect that in 2017. The other thing that you can expect, I've listened into the members mastermind, all the evidence-based chiropractor members. We have a mastermind group online that is exceptionally valuable. And one thing I keep hearing again is, can we get patient-focused material? Can we get patient-focused, patient-fronted material? And yes, you can. In 2017, there is going to be a huge push from the evidence-based chiropractor to not only make sure we are delivering the goods as far as research, relationships with medical doctors, but also how you can use that research and build those relationships, build confidence, build more credibility, and have a better practice by using the research with your current patients and new patients coming into your practice. So those tools are going to be super exciting. I can't wait to get going, and I'm absolutely pumped to share them with you. We'll also be talking more about search engine optimization. I want to make sure that everybody can find you in your practice, and certainly reading MRIs is a thorn in the side of many chiropractors, and we're going to make sure that by the end of 2017, every chiropractor out there can confidently read an MRI live with a patient, not have a neuroradiology report, and explain to that patient why chiropractic care is the best choice for them. So a lot of exciting things on the horizon for 2017, a lot of great things to look back on from 2016. I hope you had a great holiday season. I will see you the second day or first day of 2017. Have a great day in practice. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
We appreciate you joining us for this episode of The Evidence-Based Chiropractor. Learn more tips for explosive practice development at theevidencebasedchiropractor.com. You can also join the Premier MD monthly membership, enabling you to use what you just heard to maximize results in your office. We look forward to providing you with more dynamic communication tools for immediate growth right here on The Evidence-Based Chiropractor.